live pre-market futures. And what is good about that, folks? Well, the Italian debt crisis, guess what? They got those yields down, and you have gap up on stocks. Priceline leading the way. Google's got a 4.55 ratio, and Apple, well, not too far behind. QQQ, that's that bull, 2.42, that's that CME, and Baidu, and let us not forget GOLD. Wow, that's a good one that we've always been on. You got Amazon with its gap. You got the little Chinese Sina, FFIB, Deckers. Wow, wins $1.42. So things have changed very quickly. And how did it change? Well, they've got the bond yields down, so now you have a counter gap. And the counter gap is very, very important to understand that after a day of selling based on Italy's unfortunate problems, is the markets, like anything else, it's what we call the markdown. And they marked the futures down yesterday, but now they're marking the futures up. These are the leaders. The one that we're going to be really focusing on is we are short that Green Mountain Coffee, and that thing is printing at 46.90 here and now in pre-market. We got those $60 puts with MMTs. We did some put buying below the market so that they could see how the option market, the people in the pit there, is are they going to steal premium? And when they do steal premium, that means that MMTs are taught how to get that markdown entry. And we have several different trading scenarios that are set up on this Green Mountain Coffee. One of the things that Mr. Mantalk is going to be looking at is that $40 call. And I'm going to give a bid out there on that $40 call on Green Mountain Coffee. So here's the gap open list on the NASDAQ comp. And what can I tell you? What happens with the leadership with Google is that we're going to be going over here. We're going to be getting that $600 call, 605. I'm going to conclude this pre-market nice video trade. MMTs, the beautiful thing about it is the difference on how an overnight pent-up demand of relief is what the market is truly looking for. And are they going to find it? Well, we don't look at the market that way, MMTs. That's how the world looks at it. We look at it in a different way. The mathematical equations between the buyer and the seller, and if the buyer is there and the seller's getting left behind and they chase these bids up, we got a long handle to go up here. You know, we got between right today, just remember, the upper end on the Google trade still remains up right around getting through that 620, through that 620, up to that 625 area from here. Between now and, you know, we featured this one very specially for people because it was a place to be. And you can refer to our Google videos that are on our website there. There's a complete page and a format for you to get easy accessibility. We made it that way for you so that you could pull the information that you would need to understand how markets and exchange models work. Pre-market, market opens up in 25 minutes. There's the futures. Here it is. There's the leader. Google will be in play. I'm going to go to another new live video, and I'm going to start giving out my market orders right now here in live. This is pre-market, and we're going to get these bids over here wholesale. And not only that, as the excitement comes our way and our entry, look at that there. They marked that thing down $6 on that 11-11-605 call. I am telling you, they marked it down. Now, did somebody buy one of these contracts yesterday? I said they could buy it and hold it. Was that you, Tom? So what price? Okay, so you have a 605 call. You need an exit price, don't you? Put it out. All right, put it out at 880. What is your entry price? All right, so you got an entry at 370. Put it out there to sell the one contract. For now, put it out at 880. That would give you a nice gain. Okay, so you have a sell on that one. And this 1119 right here, this $600 call, even though they marked them down, folks, we're going to look at ripping these things. And I'm going to be giving limit orders out in the next video. NASDAQ gap open down list. Well, on the other hand, MMTs, look at there, Green Mountain Coffee. We're short. That's leading the way. Oh, boy, and we're going to try to buy that thing off that bottom. We're going to trade the other side of that short. That means that when that thing comes down and does hit support levels and wants to bounce up, this is that pre-market on Green Mountain Coffee. Green Mountain Coffee. It's a nice pair trade. Long Google and short Green Mountain.